Right now you listening to
Innovative Black Station.
Innovative Black Station. Innovative Black Station.
The place where you can speak your
mind.
Your mind.
Your mind.
We lost someone, but we gained somebody, Jay, right? So tell us who's a new member.
He is a grown man. I'm going to let him introduce himself.
All right now.
What's going on? This ManMade. I'm a record producer. Up and coming, still up and coming, but you know what I'm saying, just grinding out here, working, getting to it. Really, nothing too much more to explain.
Okay, just saying right now what's going on for you 2016.
2016. I got a couple placements this year. I got one with Dirt. Worked on Dirt with a couple records. Dropped one this year. I did another one with Thug earlier in the year. Helped add some production on. Shout out to the homie Shook out in LA. Appreciate that one. Let's see. I got a couple other records, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, I've just been working on more up and coming artists and shit, and, doing a couple movie scoring and stuff like that, and, commercial scoring, stuff like that. But other than that, I got some records dropping 2017 that I'm real excited about, but, just trying to stay on it,
Okay, so, how you got down the crew?
So I don't know. It's Oh, my fault. Well, it's like the world's small. So pretty much. I'm from out North Atlanta. My boy, know him. Introduced us, linked. You know what I'm saying? Then just linked a couple more times and just went from there. But homie's always been solid too.
Okay. So gotta ask you the question, what's your favorite moment, lesson learned for this year?
Oh, favorite moment of 2016. Man, I'll probably have to say, shit. I don't know. That's tough because there's been a lot of blessings this year. So it's kind of hard for me to just pick one out the most. But man, I probably had to say, man, really just seeing the work you've been putting in for a couple years, really just seeing it really all right, now I see it happening. You know what I'm saying? I think that's probably the biggest moment this year, being all right, when it finally clicked, shit like that. That's probably the lesson learned. Man, I think overall just you know what I'm saying, you gotta choose the people that you give energy to, and you gotta choose the right people. Because, it don't make sense to just run around and give a lot of attention and energy, and you just like a gerbil on a wheel. It really don't make sense. You got to pick. It's got to make sense. So I would just say, the energy and work that you put in, make sure it's for the right reasons and for the wrong ones. Try to stay away from it, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from they, like Callie said, stay away from they.
Okay. So we're gonna get back into the countdown because we are countdown top 16 songs 2016, and number 12, Drake for free, DJ Khaled for free. It was a pretty big record, with the blow the whistle, brung to, because you couldn't play for free without playing Too Short's, blow the whistle and not just be disrespectful. Speaking of, sampling, where was the creativity on that record right there? They literally just redid the song. Number 11, Future, Wicked. That was that record. He kicked off 2016 with the Wicked, Future. Number 10, What Made Me Want to Go Get Goals. It wasn't Jay Wright. It wasn't. It was No Limit. Made me feel like I was about that life. Usher, how y'all feel about that right there? That new wave of Usher. Go ahead, Major. Go ahead, Major.
Cause I look like I got the most to say about it, but
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say too much. I just think it's just not what I'm used to from Usher, man.
It had to grow.
It's just it's not even a grow thing. It was. Ooh, man, it's just I don't even want to fire these shots that I'm. But I mean, for me, honestly, I just want to say, unfortunately, that song was the best of the worst Usher album ever. Period.
Jay Wright.
Sheesh, I thought I was about to fire the shot. It was Young Thug featuring Young Thug. That's what No Limit sound like. It sounded like Thug wrote the whole record and sang the whole record. Like, you barely could tell the difference between their verses. So that's what it was. I get Usher is trying to ride the wave, but you're Usher. You don't ride waves, you create them, bro. Like, that's it. Like, that's point blank, period. But shout out to my homies that was dancing in the video. They're his background dancers, you know what I'm saying? Josh and Kenny, what up, bruh? Y'all my homies. But still don't like the record. Y'all did y'all thing in the video, though, bruh. Y'all did y'all thing in the video.
They did that, though.
Man, honestly, yeah, like pretty much what they touched on. Like, Usher just so like all of the dope records he's done over the years. It's just like, I mean, I'm not saying the record not cool. Like, it's a cool record, but it's just not. It's not, when I'm thinking of Usher, I'm thinking about like just the classics, like Confessions, Confessions album, yeah, like any of that, like, and then this one, it's just like, it just seemed like he just caught on the wave, like he said. But I mean, it's cool, but I mean, I wasn't a fan. I wasn't a huge fan of it this year.
Would y'all say that radio this year took towards more of the, for lack of a better word, ignorant? We can go with BS, but the radio took the more ignorant approach of music. Like
that depends. I feel like that depends on what radio we're talking about. If we talking about Atlanta radio?
No, we're talking about urban. But Atlanta, it's a
but yeah, but
the more music market.
Yeah, I mean, urban this year. I mean, with the whole trap wave, like, it's just. Yeah. You know, you got 21, you got Kodak, and I mess with both of them. I'm not saying it's a problem, but it's like, but I'm just saying, you know, ignorant
was winning in 2006.
Let me on this. Look, so when you have the same people that are building these private prisons, that own these record labels, and own these radio stations, of course they're going to push ignorant content into the black community. Because we're being charged 5 times harsher than white criminals, so we can go do this free labor. A lot of y'all not gonna understand this that's watching this show. Just go watch 13th on Netflix, and maybe you'll catch it.
And we're gonna keep it going with, now see, right? We're gonna get into the honorary mentions. Just a moment, right? We're gonna, damn. It was hard. It was hard. I'm gonna go with them honorary mentions first, cause this song right here should have been on the countdown, but this song number 9 was a little bit bigger. Number 9 is Bryson Tiller, It's Change. Only reason why he's on here because It's Change was damn near number 1 for like at least a quarter and a half. You know what I'm saying? So he had to be on the list.
Hey, Tiller did a lot of hard work, you know, and he came with a lot of strong records. So this is why I said about being prepared for your blessings. He had record after record after record after record after record after record ready. So when one took off, it was just like a slippery slope. Like, everything just kept going and going his way for the last 2 years. So that's what happened.
Bryson, I think, above everything else, just put out ill shit. That's really what it is. Like, I think people are mad. Like, some people are mad. Some people would, like, want to hate on it. But it's like, you know, it was a very consistent, very great project. And he had the right look, the perfect look. And he jumped on the look. I mean, it's just like anybody else who jump on a wave that is already riding. If you have a long enough board to where you can balance on that wave, man, keep balancing, bro. What you mean?
ManMade, been quiet over there. What you
Yeah, I know.
Man, honestly, like,
You biased on this.
you know, no, I'm just coming. I wouldn't say all that. I just say, you know, Bryson had a hell of a year. Like, well, like you said, really 2 years, a year and a half. Like, he was just dropping heat. I mean, that's just like J. Rob was saying, like, just being prepared, like. The consistency, I think that's the biggest thing in the game. Anything you do, consistency. If you consistent, like it's just like there's no ending what you're trying to do. But he's just ready. He's ready. He's he's gonna have a couple more. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna definitely have some more. Definitely big records. Shit, 217. Let's see. I've been Stu. I got a couple records. I got one with Q coming out. That's like looking at trying to make it a single. But I got a record with Q coming out. Man, honestly, trying to get some more of these records. We got a couple more with Dirk. Trying to get some more with him. Just a couple more dope projects. Like, and then not just like on the music side. Like, we got some other stuff we doing. Like, my boy Shook. Shout out to Shook out of LA. You know what I'm saying? He got this. He's got this little venture going on. It's called Hoodstock. It's gonna be January, I think 17th. Don't quote me on that. One of those later dates in January, and he's gonna basically it's like a kind of like a big like concert but for streaming. But the first act's gonna be like Future Shrim and I want to say Ty, but I'm not sure. But like. Just on the side of music, just a couple other ventures and shit, and really just trying to just get to it, just stay consistent as always. Nothing too much.
Yeah, so like I said exactly. Yeah, it's selfish season, like gang, TSC all the way, but it's selfish season. So gotta shout out that selfish project that's about to drop 2017. I got Chris Brown's album is gonna drop. Ro James doing more stuff with him. Like I said, Aaron Wade. Like the whole camp, we all dropping shit. Jay Wright's gonna have some crazy shit. Selfish is gonna be phenomenal. Quote me. Yeah.
All right, here comes the long list.
There we go.
We got Major's project dropping. We got my project dropping. I got some undisclosed artists that y'all haven't seen yet dropping. Me and Major both got stupid placements for 2017 for all these artists that y'all love to hate. That's a fact. We got the Turnt movie. That's a TSC joint collab right there. We have so many different things dropping. We have Side Chick web series coming back, season 2. Y'all make sure y'all check me on that. I'm Ethan on that joint. Man, so many different movies, skits. Man, get ready for the tour. We got radio shows. We got everything. You know what I mean? She trying to get herself in this ride along joint. We can't really talk about that too much. We got Miss Mulatto dropping. We got so many of our friends and family dropping it. We're a part of right now. So it's really cool to see. And I also have something really dope that's gonna be coming out called the Living Room Concert Series. So y'all be ready for that. The first one's gonna drop next month. So y'all be ready for that. We're gonna bring real music back, live bands, intimate settings inside of my house. So it's gonna be crazy.
The first honorary mention is the Tory Lanez Love. Okay, I'm gonna hit you with another honorary mention that I got the keys. We just mentioned Khaled with it for free at somewhere up there in the list, but it was number 12. So I got the keys honorary mention because that was a hot record too. Like Khaled, he had his budget right for this last album that he just put out because he had the bangers, he had the features. They gave him a good budget for that one right there.
You gotta reply tweets, you gotta reply to Facebook messages, you gotta keep them engaged because there's so much flying at you, so much music being released. It's easy to be forgotten about. And so I encourage artists message those who message you, appreciate those who appreciate you. It goes a long way.